The Undefeated by Kwame Alexander. Illustrated by Kader Nelson.
So a quote from a African American that I do admire is Denzel Washington. And that quote is, he said, and it might not be exact, however, he said, the only person that can keep you from being successful is you, the person in the mirror, which is you. And that's so true. You have to have confidence in yourself. You have to know that you can do anything that you set your mind to.
This is for the unforgettable, the swift and sweet ones who hurdled history and opened a world of possible.
So the quote I have is from Franklin Thomas. One day our descendants will think it incredible that we paid so much attention to things like the amount of melanin in our skin or the shape of our eyes or the gender instead of the unique identities of each of us as complex human beings.
The ones who survived America by any means necessary, and the ones who didn't.
Dr. King once said that darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. And hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. It just speaks volumes to the man himself, and it has ties to everything that we see in our society today. As a coach, one of my favorite examples of that is LeBron James. Several times he was told to just shut up and dribble, but he knew his platform. He knew that he had to speak out against injustice and promote equality, and he did that by love. He didn't let the hate from, his doubters stop him from spreading his message and shedding light on the subject and just bringing love into the situation.
This is for the undeniable, the ones who scored with chains on one hand and faith in the other. This is for the unflappable, the sophisticated ones who boxed adversity and tackle visions.
Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Harriet Tubman.
Who shine their light for the world to see and don't stop till the break of dawn. This is for the unafraid, the audacious ones who carried the red, white, and rary blues on the battlefield to save an imperfect union. The righteous marching ones who sang, "We shall not be moved," because Black Lives Matter.
Hate is too great of a burden to bear. It injures the hater more than it injures the hated. Coretta Scott King.
This is for the unspeakable. This is for the unspeakable. This is for the unspeakable.
Monetary success is not success. Career success is not success. Life, someone that loves you, giving to others, doing something that makes you feel complete and full, that is success. James Avery.
This is for the unlimited, unstoppable ones. The dreamers, the doers who swim across the big sea of our imagination and show us the majestic shores of the promised land.
Never be limited by other people's limited imaginations. Dr. Mae Jemison.
The Wilma Rudolphs, the Muhammad Alis, the Althea Gibsons, the Jesse Owens, the Jordans and the LeBrons, the Serenas and the Cheryls, the Reese Whitleys, and the undiscovered. This is for the unbelievable, the real cool ones. This is for the unbending, the black as the night is beautiful ones.
Barack Obama said this: the best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and go do something. Don't wait for good things to happen to you. If you go out and make some good things happen, you will fill the world with hope. You will fill yourself with hope.
This is for the underdogs and the uncertain, the unspoken, but no longer untitled.
I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. Michael Jordan.
This is for the undefeated. This is for you and you and you. This is for us.
It reminds us of our past and allows us to reflect, grow, and prevent.
You should always embrace your culture, and that's not that's for everybody. Whatever culture you're in, you should embrace your culture because that's who you are.
It's a time set aside for us to really focus on the issues of inequality or injustice or discrimination and ask ourselves, what can we do about it?
Black History Month allows us to recognize negative actions that occurred in our past while also uplifting positive actions that have created change.
We've had a black president, we've had inventors, scientists, musicians, poets, and so much more. And we have come this far because of our history and our roots.
It allows us to dig deeper than slavery and allows us to celebrate African Americans who have greatly shaped our nation.
It allows us to celebrate the success of the civil rights movement while also acknowledging humanity's ability to rise up and gain community. But not only that, it also recognizes that the world still requires improvement.
These stories are meant to be shared.
It's just a reminder that we have to pause and reflect on our nation's history. We have to look at the injustice, we have to look at the inequality, we have to be aware of our history, and we have to be prepared to have conversations, whether difficult or not.
I would encourage everybody to learn more about their history and their ancestors and where their family has come from.